Welcome to RPG TV, where Red Pill meets gaming. I'm your host, RPG. But before we get to the games, let's get into this game. So, students at America's biggest Catholic college, DePaul University, call for Christian group to be eliminated from campus for labeling LGBTQ as sinners. They're spreading hatred. So, Vessel, a Christian college organization, is facing calls to be eliminated. The group posted on Instagram they believe LGBTQ lifestyles are a sin. Students at DePaul University, Chicago are demanding it is banned. Woke students at Christian College, DePaul University, are demanding a religious group is eliminated from campus because it is said LGBTQ lifestyles are a sin. The private Chicago University leaders are facing an internal rebellion over the role, despite the Christian group not being an official student organization. A petition to ban the group from campus says it is abhorrent, adding that there is no reason that in 2023 you should still be homophobic. Known as Vessel, the organization sparked fury on campus after it posted a Q&A on its since deleted Instagram page where it said, "We do not agree with the LGBTQ agenda." Faculty are under mounting pressure from students as the nascent group is reportedly attempting to become an established college organization. While not yet recognized by the university, the group reportedly brings together like-minded students to classrooms across the campus. Its controversial Instagram post said the group was non-affirming, a term for those who disagree with the same-sex relationships on religious grounds. The group also cited Bible verses in its statement, including 1 Corinthians 6:9-11, which states that neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor homosexuals, nor sodomites, nor thieves will inherit the kingdom of God. Despite this inclusion, the organization claimed that everyone is welcome at Vessel, adding that it is a space where we come as we are to learn more about Jesus. But the group's assertion that we do not agree with the LGBTQIA lifestyle, led fellow students to demand its disbandment. DePaul has a wide variety of religious groups on campus, says the Eliminate Vessel petition. But one in particular, called Vessel, is outwardly promoting that they are non-affirming to the LGBTQIA plus community because of religious beliefs and claiming that it's a sinful lifestyle. With a large majority of DePaul students who identify as members of the LGBTQIA community, this is abhorrent. The student protest alleges the group's existence is a clear violation of DePaul's anti-discrimination policy. There's no reason that in 2023 you should still be homophobic. It continues. There's nothing sinful about people who identify as LGBTQIA plus. As a student who identifies as a bisexual myself, it makes me sad to see hatred spread across or around campus like this. Do better, DePaul. Following the backlash, a DePaul media relations officer told the DePaulia, the campus newspaper, that the group was yet to officially begin the applications to be a registered organization. However, screenshots of the group's now deleted Instagram page reportedly said they are not DePaul affiliated, but are looking to become a club soon. Student activists at the college say they are hoping to outlaw the organization before it has the chance to do so, arguing it is breaking the school's anti-discrimination code. In some way, with the quoting of the Bible verse, I think to an extent that it is still discrimination, said student organizer Alexandra Murphy. "We were pissed," added Bridget O'Brien, Murphy's roommate, who was one of the students who created the petition. Spectrum, a DePaul LGBT advocacy group, accused the group of exclusion and bigotry and said it was ashamed of the students who supported it. DePaul University has always shown that tolerance of the LGBTQ plus community can coexist with religious beliefs, the group added in an Instagram post. "We're proud of the action the DePaul community took against the organization and are heartened to know how supportive the DePaul community is in the face of homophobia." In response to the call for its dissolution, Vessel told the campus outlet, Recently, our small group vessel was questioned on our views of sexuality and relationships. In no way did we intend to harm or seem to ostracize or reject the LGBTQIA community at DePaul. In fact, we would much rather focus on worship and community building, key aspects of our faith community. We have reached out to those who have raised issues with our group. None of these people have attended or attempted to attend a meeting in order to promote conversation and understanding, but none have followed up on this. They continue to say, disagreement is not harassment, but we apologize for any hurt we may have caused and how we have communicated things. DePaul University did not immediately respond to dailymail.com when contacted for comment. So to summarize everything, Vessel is basically this small group on DePaul's Christian college campus, and they hold true to the traditional religious Christian values, while the university itself still accepts people as they are, whether you be part of the LGBTQIA community or whatever. But it seems like most colleges, even most high schools, they got these little cliques, like you got the jocks, you got the nerds, so on and so forth. Now, this group over here, the Vessel group, holds true to certain values, while the LGBTQIA community do what they do. But here's the issue. In the article, it says that they were asked questions about what they believe when it comes to sexual relations and relationships. They gave their opinion. It was an opinion that was given based on the question that was asked of them. It would be different if they came out and just said LG, and they were picketing, holding signs saying that the LGBTQIA, that community is bad. It should be abhorred. It should be canceled because this is a Christian institution, and get them off campus. It'd be different if the Vessel group came out and said that. And remind you, they're not even an official organization. They're still applying to be one. So they're in the runnings of being an official organization. And already they're getting canceled because of a question that was posed to them and them answering honestly. That right there is the issue with cancel culture, woke culture, and it's all entangled to me, or all intertwined, because it's okay for them to think what they think and expect you to be okay and be fine with their lifestyle and who they are and what they represent. While if they express to the LGBTQIA community, hey, I get that's how you live, but I don't agree with you, and that's not how I live my life. The opposition gets canceled. So that's the issue that we're having. Like I said, it'd be different if these people were protesting to get, or really spewing hatred amongst the LGBTQIA community. But no, they were simply asked a question. They gave an honest answer based off of their religious beliefs, and the woke culture wants to run amok like they do all the time. So I don't know, man. Talk about bigotry. Talk about one-sidedness. Talk about acceptance. You want to be accepted, but you don't accept a different opinion or different views. Come on, man. The hypocrisy. So, in other news, Jill Biden gives transgender woman from Argentina a Woman of Courage award during International Women's Day ceremony. Let's check it out. Roe erupts online after Jill Biden gives transgender woman from Argentina a Women of Courage Award during International Women's Day ceremony. Jill Biden presented the Women of Courage Award to 11 women in White House. Among the recipients was Alba Rueda, a transgender politician from Argentina. A row has erupted online after First Lady Jill Biden gave a transgender woman from Argentina a Women of Courage Award during the International Women's Day ceremony. Biden yesterday presented awards to 11 recipients at the White House, one of whom was Alba Rueda, an Argentine politician who became the first openly transgender lawmaker in Argentina to hold a senior political position in the country. Rueda, the special representative on sexual orientation and gender identity of Argentina Ministry of Foreign Affairs, has spent her political career fighting to end the discrimination of LGBTQ people in Argentina. There she is there, along with Jill Biden. All right. But in response to Biden presenting Rueda with a Women of Courage award, social media users have accused the First Lady of encouraging the diminishment of women and erasing women. Arkansas Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders, who has been a vocal critic of President Joe Biden, tweeted, "It's International Women's Day, a good time to remember that the Democrats can't even tell you what a woman is." Sanders has previously said to Biden, "Is the first man to surrender his presidency to a woke mob that can't even tell you what a woman is." Radio host Dana Loesch, a former spokesperson for the NRA, tweeted, "Nice of FLOTUS to encourage the diminishment of women on International Women's Day. Erasing women is abusive." Meanwhile, Carolyn Leavitt, the Republican nominee for the House in New Hampshire, who lost against Democrat Congress Chris Pappas in November, tweeted, "Why are the Democrats working overtime to push the trans agenda?" Other Twitter users said it was disgraceful that Rueda, a transgender woman, received a Women of Courage award. "There's a war on women," one said, while another wrote, "Imagine this sort of thing is a slap in the face to real women nationwide." Another Twitter user wrote, "Honest question to my followers. Are you okay with this? Are you all right with biological man getting this award over a biological woman?" Rueda was presented the award at the ceremony alongside 10 other recipients from Afghanistan, Central African Republic, Costa Rica, Ethiopia, Jordan, Kazakhstan, Malaysia, Mongolia, Poland, and Ukraine. Among the winners was the first female general to serve in the Mongolian Armed Forces, along with advocates for protecting indigenous lands in Costa Rica and ending discrimination against people with disabilities in Malaysia. Rueda was born in poverty and came out as transgender at the age of 16. She started to study philosophy at the University of Buenos Aires, but she left before graduating because of transphobia there. Rueda played a fundamental role in the trans labor bill that reserves 1% of public sector jobs for transgender people in Argentina, which came into law in June 2021, the State Department said. As you can see, there's a number of tweets that I read off ahead. Why are the Democrats working overtime to push the trans agenda? And that's by Carolyn Leavitt. Niall Gardiner, disgraceful. Floss Obama. Honest questions to my followers. Are you okay with this? Are you all right with a biological man getting an award over a biological woman? Matt National. I imagine this sort of thing is a slap in the face to the race, in the race to real, what? I imagine this sort of thing is a real slap in the race to real women nationwide. I think they meant face. No wonder I had a hard time reading that shit. So yeah. But yeah, trans woman Rueda has made a milestone in the Alba Rueda has made a milestone in the trans community in Argentina, and people are pissed off about it. I guess when you look at it in the manner in which Matt National sees it, I guess it could be considered a slap in the face to real women, biological women. I mean, even Floss Obama said, honest, are you all right with a biological man getting an award over a biological woman? I mean, were the other 10 recipients female, biological women? I mean, at least all of them got one. I guess if that ain't enough of them, they said fuck that shit. International Women's Day is for women. And of course, we see this is an agenda being pushed. I mean, you saw what happened with Hershey's Canada and what they did. It had a trans woman as the spokesperson for their Her for She campaign. Yeah, man, it's the woke mob running amok. But yeah, man, that's all I got for y'all today. Stay woke.
I give you big vibes like I'm posted.